There we go.
Howdy, everybody. There we go. What was that?
I was preheating my oven.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm
Yep.
doing it too.
Yeah, I thought I'd kind of get ahead a little bit, and I browned some meat. I diced up my veggies. Yeah. So, Mike, how are you?
I'm whooped. I'm really whooped.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah. So I'm but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. My mother-in-law had to go to the doctor. I had to go to the doctor. My brother-in-law, he had lost his wallet. It's been run. Took care of the oldest granddaughters, or not the oldest, the middle granddaughters. Dog, because he came here to stay while he went, because the groomer comes here to do him. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
He's a loving dog, though, so that helps. He just got so much energy, it's not even funny. So how about you?
Getting by. My back's still jacked up, and of course, I'm not letting it heal like I should.
You got it.
Sunday, Monday, and part of Tuesday, I took off and just kind of relaxed down on the heating pad, and it felt good. I cut grass yesterday. It felt real good, and then today it's been tightened back up and just not feeling good.
Yeah.
But we did our 5K Saturday, so I was kind of wore out after that, and the back felt fine while I was walking, but it was after I sat down and it all tightened back up.
Yeah.
But
I went through problems with my back not long back. I had to actually go to physical therapy, but it straightened it out. I'm fine now.
yeah, I'm stretching. I'm laying on the floor. I'm rolling it out. I'm doing all the things that to do.
Yep.
And it's being stubborn. So, and plus it being 96 outside, it isn't really helping. So I'm staying inside then.
Yeah, my car, the temperature on the car reading the outside said it was 101. I don't know if that was accurate or not.
With the heat index, they were saying it was supposed to be like 103 or 104. So
yeah, I went down to Isle of Palms on Monday, and the thermometer in the car said 106.
Yep. Man. Wow.
Yep, that's summertime in the South.
It surely is. This is what we love.
Yep. At first I was like, man, this is great. And then you start seeing all the boob money. You see the people out at like food trucks and stuff, and they're reaching under their boobs and pulling out cash.
Yeah, boob money and sock money.
Yeah.
Charlie says it's 101 there yesterday.
Wow.
Man.
Well, so Mike, you had picked pizza again.
Yeah, because I wanted to try my hand at a special kind of pizza, and I'm going to do a deep dish pizza.
So I had looked for that kind that you'd gotten, and I couldn't find it. I must not be in the right spot at Publix.
Oh, okay. Well,
but go ahead.
So I got Cheeto-friendly tortillas. I put them in this little rubber pan.
Yeah.
If it's rubber, can you call it a pan? But anyway, I've got it in there, and I folded it up, and I'm going to fill it up high with stuff and make it deep dish.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. In my mind, it sounds real good.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, I'm going to do it two ways. I'm going to do a crustless kind of like a casserole.
Okay.
You know, Papa John's and Domino's. No, Papa John's has one
Marco's has one too.
where you get them crustless and it's all a topping. So we're gonna do that, and then my daughter's boyfriend really likes the bagel bites.
Oh yeah.
And I said, you know what? Matt Troyce, when we interviewed him, he had a 4-ingredient keto bagel bite or bagel. And I said, you know what? I made them one time and I hadn't made them since. This would be a good opportunity to put a little spin on his bagel bites.
I love it. Matt too.
So a little shout out, flashback to old Matt and Keto Wrestling.
Yep.
And yeah, so that's what I got planned. And we're inside because the garage is like 112.
Yeah, Yep. Can't be outside today.
Yeah.
No, sir. This is like the weather that will never end.
So hopefully the dogs behave and don't go crazy.
Well, mine may not. Mine may. Who knows? These are the two that are good, though, because Bruno, I took him home. My granddaughter's dog, he was here for grooming. So just prior to starting this, we took him to her house.
Okay.
So because he is extremely hyper. Good dog, loving dog. But, Hiker needs to go home.
So Rusty had to go field a phone call for work, so he'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
My daughter's upstairs, and her roommate just came in. Her roommate from college, they're on summer break. She came in. She's going to be in for the week. Well, most of next week, she's doing some work study shadowing.
Okay.
So she's going to be in town this week, and then the in-laws are coming in Friday.
Oh.
So we're going to have a house full this week.
Yep. You going to do the show Sunday?
Planning on it.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'll decide that probably Saturday.
Yes, I hear you. I know that feeling.
And then if nothing sounds good, we just do a coffee and chat.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
But Tom's Food Factor has been sending me some ideas.
Okay.
So we'll see what I come up with.
That's good.
But Charlie says bagel pizzas are good. Keto bagel is not something I'm aware of. So Charlie, this keto bagel that Matt did, pretty simple. It was like 4 eggs, some baking powder, like a teaspoon of baking powder, some butter, like a tablespoon of butter, and sesame seeds for the top, and then you bake them off.
Yep.
So it ends up being more or less like an egg life bagel.
Yep.
I've seen others that I was thinking about trying, but I wanted to give Matt a shout out on our show.
I love it.
So
Matt will love it too. Tag him.
Yeah, hopefully he watches. Hopefully he watches. I catch the shorts here and there.
Oh yeah.
But
I see a lot of it on TikTok that he does, and also on Instagram.
yeah.
He's mainly focusing on that, and mostly this other channel is doing just wrestling. We got Madwood here. Good to see you.
What's up, Madwood? Terry, how you doing, my buddy? Yep. Getting ready for the big cook on 4th of July?
Yeah, I got that ahead of me. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for that.
Well, I don't know. My brother-in-law loves smoked chicken, so we're probably doing a bunch of chicken and some ribs.
Okay.
So
that'll be good. I might I might do. I don't know. I think I got to study on this one. Not sure.
It says, oh, you could do Tom's idea and yours as a burrito bagel pizza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we could do like a burrito sloppy Joe bagel thing, huh?
Oh, Maverick's got to have the surgery.
Gotta have another surgery, eh? Yikes.
She was so excited you were coming
Yikes.
this time with me.
Well, all right, Rusty. Madwood's in. He said hi. I told him.
Hello. Hey, I had a call from a coworker. I had to go help him out.
Well, I hope
Trying to get me out of the house.
I think she did that on purpose. So,
be better.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move some of these ingredients aside so I can do the bagel thing first.
Okay, I'm going to create. I'm going to let these toast a little bit, but I want to try and put a little bit of something on them. I got some olive oil spray here. I'm going to hit them with. Kind of get them to brown up. All right, now I'm gonna put them in here and kind of brown them up a little bit. Maybe they'll be good that way. It won't be soggy. And I'm gonna get out a pan and cook up some sausage. I forgot to take out and thaw. So it's trying to get cooked from frozen.
So I got 4 eggs, a teaspoon of baking powder. Make sure it's baking powder because that's your fluffing agent. What's they call that?
Leavening.
Floof powder.
The floof powder.
Floof powder. I like that.
So put in a teaspoon of that. And then it calls for a tablespoon of butter. So
All right. And I'm not worried about this not having been preheated.
I have that ready.
This is frozen anyway, so what the heck? Right? Why not?
I bet we've got 7 different things of measuring spoons, and you can only find them one at a time.
Yeah. I actually found a measuring spoon, and when I got home with it, I checked it against everything to see if it was. I had other measuring spoons, and I checked it against it, and it wasn't accurate.
So I'm going to use Parquet instead of regular butter, just because.
It's not butter. It's Parquet.
Yeah, don't tell Matt.
And
then it says sesame seeds, but I think he uses those as a garnish.
right. That one. He put that on top.
So we're going to blend. I've been using this magic bullet a lot lately. Oh, helps if you put it on the right way.
The other way, Lee.
With the cottage cheese pancakes, the flatbread. So I don't know if y'all can see this. I know Charlie likes to watch the blender. There it is.
And what do you have in it? Eggs and cottage cheese?
No, this is just eggs and baking powder and butter.
Oh, okay.
And then what I'm going to do is I got my bagel pan.
Yeah.
I think if you remember the last time I used this, we tried doing sausage bagels.
Yes.
And it took me a good while to get this cleaned up. Talk about jacked up. So I'm going to give it a little spray. Yeah, I'm pretty generous with the spray.
You always are.
I am.
Even on your cast iron.
Yep. Well, because iron loves oil.
Yep.
All right. So now we're just going to pour some in. Filling about halfway.
Oh, I sent you a video today on, I think it was on Instagram.
Okay. I'll look.
That it was something I found, and I thought, oh, he'll love seeing this. Because this asking, do you know what this is? Which I did. And I am quite sure you'll know too. But I had not seen one in forever.
I will look. I've been very limiting myself on social media. Not for any particular reason, but
just a vacation from it.
It seems like it shows me all the it doesn't show me like other people. It just shows me groups.
Yeah.
So, which is fine. I don't mind, but when it gets all political, I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so we're going a little higher just because I want to use all this.
All right.
I have on TikTok, heck, every other video you see is somebody trying to sell a product.
Well, and I don't get on TikTok hardly at all. If somebody sends me a link to it, then I'll get on it.
Right.
And then when I do get on it, I send everybody a link, like stuff.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to put some sesame seeds on. And then because
just looking at that, it's hard to picture in my mind that it actually is going to turn into a bagel. It looks more like it's going to be a fluffy egg to put inside of a bagel for a sandwich.
The premise is going to come out like the Egg Life wraps, where it's going to be a fluffy egg. If I remember right from the last time that I made it.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
But I'm going to spice this one up with
jalapeno powder.
Okay.
Jalapenos?
Jalapeno powder.
Oh.
Very potent stuff.
It don't take much of that.
Yeah, buddy. We'll sprinkle a little bit on. Come on, there we go.
Let me check on my tortillas. My pizza crust.
And now, because I know Charlie's going to want it, Rusty's looking at me like, I don't know about that.
I use ranch powder on everything.
Put a little bit of ranch powder on the top. So now you have a jalapeno ranch. What do you think, Charlie? Gonna fly? I think I got some everything bagel that I was gonna put on there, but I don't see it. So I think we're out. So into the oven now for a 350-degree oven.
Tom said you need
for
everything bagel seasoning.
Yep, I think Mom said we're out. So that'll be all right. So now it says 350 degrees for 15 minutes.
All right.
So
The pickle says jalapeno ranch works.
And right now it's just purely liquid, right?
Pretty much, yes.
He can put this in a glass and drink it before he goes out for his walk in the morning.
Yeah. All right, so I got my timer going for 15 minutes. Now, we got this when Lodge was closing down here in Charlotte.
Uh-huh.
It's a Lodge. Mom wanted it. It's a Lodge enamel kind of casserole dish. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a crustless pizza.
All right.
Normally I do this with meatballs on the bottom, but I wanted to do something different.
Meatballs on the bottom is a good idea.
Yep. So you take a bag of frozen meatballs and you just line the bottom, top it with sauce, and then all your ingredients, right?
Right, yeah. I love that idea. I got to try that.
So I thought to myself, I said, Self, let's try something out here. Because we want to fit it in the show and not take longer to cook, I went ahead and browned up 2 pounds of sausage, breakfast sausage that I got at Sam's Club for like $6 or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
So now I'm going to line the bottom with the sausage. And yes, I'm scraping the bottom just for Tom.
I'm putting some Italian from Not For Nothing Homestead.
Howdy, howdy.
Did last week because into the meat because this is breakfast sausage, and I'm gonna turn it into an Italian sausage. Why is it breakfast sausage? Because it was $1.50 for a pound. That's why. At all.
Breakfast sausage.
What's that?
That's all we buy. We don't buy Italian sausage. I don't like the spices that are used in Italian sausage.
Now here's my new favorite pizza sauce.
Oh. What is it? Oh, Fratello.
Yes. Publix is the only place I can find it now.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to put some sauce down. I'm going to reserve some for my bagels. Ouch. That's comments coming. Anything?
I'm trying to keep up with them.
You to kill, Tom. What? Why Charlie's channel died? Oh.
Yeah, it became a barbecue version of the View.
Oh. So now, Mike, let me ask you, are you a sauce, cheese, and then the toppings, or sauce, toppings, then cheese?
I do sauce, toppings, some cheese. If I've got pepperoni, I'll put pepperoni. When I put the toppings on after I do that, I'll sprinkle some more cheese on top.
Okay, so your pepperoni goes on top.
Well, it's the last thing I put on when I'm using toppings.
I always go pepperonis after the sauce.
Okay.
I don't know why. I mean, that's just the way we've always done it.
I know, me too.
I like to see the pepperonis curl up. You know,
And I'm also not one for just pepperoni pizza.
Oh no!
Like I'm one that I want. If it's going to be just pepperoni, I want extra cheese. I want extra stuff. I'm a supreme kind of guy.
Me too.
I'm pepperoni, mushrooms, you know.
I want veggies. I want meats. All of the above.
I want the red sauce, not the white sauce.
Let me get this out.
No white cream chicken parmesan type pizza or nothing like that. I mean, I want red pizza sauce and pepperoni, mushroom, and onion.
And you're not a fire guy either. The stone brick oven.
No, I didn't like that place. What was the name of that place we went to?
It's here in town. I forget now.
But I wasn't a fan of their pizza.
Millstone.
Yeah.
Dang it. Well,
Yep.
they crisped up nicely, but I forgot to poke holes in them so they wouldn't bubble up.
Poke holes in your pepperoni?
No, in the tortilla.
Oh, okay.
It bubbled up.
So now I got some diced onion. Just because I had half an onion, dice it up, throw it in here. It's kind of like an empty the fridge kind of night.
I love them nights.
Here's some
That's when I can be my most creative.
here's some roasted red bell peppers. These are amazing. I buy those instead of pimentos when I make my pimento cheese.
All right.
Because essentially they're the same thing, but
Oh, yeah.
And Tom says he goes sauce, cheese, toppings, and then a little more cheese to hold it all together.
yeah. Now I'd have to check with Polly Detmers on the correct way to build your pizza.
What'd Polly say?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check with him
Oh, okay.
because he's been doing his pizzas like he was doing a. Have you seen his pizza thing that he made? The pizza oven.
No, I haven't.
He made it out of a propane tank.
Huh.
Got some banana peppers. I like banana peppers. Everybody else is kind of hit and miss on them.
I love them.
And it's just, for some reason, that's one pepper that I never did like. And I don't know if it's just too briny from the vinegar or whatever it is, but it just has a certain flavor I never have liked.
Well,
Tom
then.
says I can't empty my fridge. The stuff in it fights back.
Huh.
There is no Dana, only Zool.
Zool.
Yeah, Ghostbusters was
Yeah,
on the other day.
yeah. Did you see the newest one?
No, I have not yet. It hasn't been free.
Oh,
I watched the second to last one with the grandkids.
yeah. The grandkids are in this next one too, and the one that's the newest one.
Yeah, I've wanted to see it, but it hasn't been free yet.
Wasn't there one that had girls as Ghostbusters in it?
Yep, in 2000.
Yep, that one had. I want to say Melissa McCarthy was in it.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
That one's okay. I mean, if you're wanting like a Ghostbuster fix, that's there. It's not like, well, this is amazing. This is the best remake ever. It's not that.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
Now, I don't have any black olives,
That's good.
so I'm going to put some pizza blend on there.
Mathwood says the only leftovers we have is a part of a brisket and sausage and potatoes.
Ooh, that'd be a great pizza.
Yeah, brisket pizza sounds
I
okay.
could make that. I could make a pizza out of that. No troubles at all.
Okay. All right. Well, there's the first one.
Yeah.
There's the first thing. Let me get some. Do I have any Italian? Probably all out of the garage. Yeah, here it is. Let's get a little bit of it. You know what I'm going to do? I was going to put a little bit of Italian seasoning.
Uh-huh.
So we'll sprinkle some of that on.
All right.
So, Mike, what else? What other things would you try to make a pizza with if you didn't have the tortillas?
I love the pizza bowls. Those are very tasty. I love, well, that one I made last week was very good.
So I'm going to add a little bit of Bayou Bear.
All right.
Have you ever put a barbecue rub on your pizza?
I can't say as I have. It sounds intriguing.
I've been doing it on cold pizza for years. And then I started doing like my Bayou Bear on, because it's kind of a lower salt Cajun. Doing it on fresh pizza. I like it. The wife could care less, you know. So it all depends on, like, you want to watch the sugar content because it'll, you know, caramelize.
Oh, yeah. It definitely will.
All right, so I'm going in the oven, Mike.
All right. Knock her out. You're going before I am.
So we'll wait and see what. Got 5 more minutes on that bagels.
They're pooping up really high.
Was they? They must be if you saw them.
From halfway across the kitchen.
Dang.
I'm going in with onions. Onions.
So yeah, I was looking at this. It was like the keto flatbreads or whatever. They have the almond flour. Where are you at with that?
I have not. I wouldn't mind doing that. I really wouldn't. I'm not opposed to almond flour stuff. What I have found that works is take, and you can make like a French bread pizza with it. Is one of the hot dog buns.
The hot dog keto bun.
Right, the keto hot dog buns. Make them with that. I have done that, and it worked out real well.
Now, what about the what's that, cloud bread? That's cream cheese and what?
Cream cheese and eggs, and you separate it. You separate the eggs, you whip the whites, and then you incorporate until you have soft or medium peaks, and then you incorporate in the egg yolks. You mix the eggs up until they whisk them up, the egg yolks, until they get good and frothy. And then you mix that in, and then you hit that onto a pan, and you put cream cheese in there with it, and it's really good. And if you don't want to make those, Kroger has some in there, and also Publix does. In the frozen food section, they have some but they're real pricey. They are really, really pricey.
Oh, Bizzle said, I used to do barbecue pizza for the kids and their friends whenever they were little. It had so many toppings.
Oh yeah, my girls, my youngest bear cub, she loves a barbecue chicken pizza. That's her favorite. Has to have pineapple though. She likes the pineapple. Our Treasure Homestead, hi.
Hey, man.
I'm a little behind. I just walked over here. Nothing but love. How you doing? Caesar himself will come from his grave and extract revenge on such. Oh, the barbecue pizza.
I ain't scared of him.
Cheese and cheese. I'm about to die with these pizzas. Is that? Oh, yeah. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like they're looking good?
Oh, I'll tell you another one that's really good, Lee. Get you a bag of, or shred you up some mozzarella. Either get a bag or shred it yourself, whichever you want to do. I ain't gonna judge. Then add an egg to it, and mix it all together, and then put it on your pan, spread it out until you get it about as thin as you want it, and then you make it into a pizza shape, and then you can put it in the oven and cook it, and it'll be like a chapo, but it'll be in the shape of a pizza, and then you put your toppings on it and have at it.
Now, some time ago, I'd done a meat crust where I took brats, cut them out of the casing, made it flat and round, cooked it in a cast iron skillet. When I went to flip it, I cooked it halfway, and then when I went to flip it, that's when I built the pizza and put it in the oven.
Okay.
And that was really good.
Yeah, when I was doing keto really heavy, the things that Teresa liked the most was the portobello mushroom caps. Made those in the pizzas, and we took canned chicken, shredded cheddar cheese, and an egg, mixed it all up in the blender, and patted that down and made that as a crust. Mm-hmm. And whenever we flipped it, we put the stuff onto it. Because we saw a video, something about chicken for a crust, chicken crust pizza or something. And we tried that. We did that a couple times.
I've done the chicken crust, and it's okay. I liked it better than the cauliflower crust.
Yeah.
The cauliflower crust was just too much work.
Yep. And it doesn't have a lot of flavor.
All right, so I'm 16 minutes in. So let me pull them out.
All right. I'll be going to the oven with these in a minute. I got one more pizza to make.
There they are. They don't look bad.
No, not at all.
They look like eggs.
Yeah.
Which
they are.
They are.
Yeah.
But they poofed up a bit. So now the idea is going to be I'll let them cool down a little bit. We'll pop them out. We'll slice them in half and make a pizza on top of it, and then throw it back in the oven.
Ooh, I'll tell you what. Try this. Cut them in half and let them toast a little bit.
Oh, okay. And then
That
put it
might
back
actually
in.
be good.
Cut them in half, toast it, and then put it back in, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll change the texture.
Okay, so it comes out like a... Oh, this one's gonna be a booger. Oh, there it goes. All right, so need to let them cool down a little bit more before I start fondling them.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be hot right now.
Well, they're sticking a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So they haven't fully released.
Yep.
But while that's doing that, let me move this to the back. Let me get my griddle. I'm going to move this sausage out of the way.
Tom says the Cajun pizza and pineapple on barbecue chicken pizza, Caesar does not approve.
Yeah, that's the way Cub likes hers is even if we go, like if they order out and they get the Hawaiian that has the ham, pineapple, and the red sauce, she likes that. Or she gets the barbecue sauce with the chicken and pineapple.
See, I don't want pineapple on my pizza, but if you want it, go for it.
Yeah,
So
I don't want barbecue chicken on mine. I hear the Come See Me festival. The last couple of years, there's been a guy there with a barbecue pizza as his anything but category, and I mean, I'm sure it tastes exactly like it's supposed to. I'm just not a fan.
Yeah.
Teresa liked it. I know Lee liked it.
Well, I could live with it better than I could pineapple.
I don't mind the pineapple on it because sometimes it just adds that bit of sweetness that you need.
That's true.
Let's see.
I can handle ham and pineapple a whole lot more than barbecue chicken.
Mm.
Well, I guess it depends on the kind of chicken. Like smoked pulled chicken?
Right.
Or are you talking like chicken mixed in barbecue sauce and then thrown on
No, I'm talking about like a pile of smoked pulled chicken.
Oh, okay. A barbecue guy that doesn't like barbecue chicken?
I love barbecue chicken.
Just not like pizza. What if it used the white sauce?
Nope, I wouldn't even try it. I just don't like white sauce that much.
Ah,
A white barbecue sauce or a Parmesan
The white,
like
the
Alfredo?
White cream,
like
Alfredo type
an
sauce.
Alabama sauce.
Yeah, like an Alabama sauce. Alabama sauce you would try.
Yeah, I would definitely try that. But I've had enough of the white cream sauces like
The chicken
Parmesans
the
and
chicken Alfredo ones.
right. I just don't like that on a pizza at all.
So you'd be making it a little different that way, though. That show, hey, you don't like barbecue pizza? Try it this way. Put the Alabama white sauce on there as the other sauce, and then you're in good shape.
So, Mike, I got to tell you, the kids tried the pizza that I made last week, right?
Uh-huh.
They said they liked it. And then, of course, after the show, they're like, well, this is what I didn't like about it. They liked the fact that it tasted good.
Yeah.
And they didn't realize that it was a cottage cheese crust because they don't like the cottage cheese.
Uh-huh.
Which, I get it's an acquired taste.
It is.
And he said the only thing that he didn't like was the size of the onions.
Oh, so you wanted
Otherwise,
the smaller.
because of the way I did the barbecue chicken pizza or the chicken bacon ranch.
Huh.
But otherwise, he was like, dude, it was pretty good. I need it again. So even for somebody who doesn't like cottage cheese,
Like me, I hate cottage cheese. But
Rusty heard cottage cheese and he turned his nose up and his tail went up and he was stomping away. I ain't eating that shit. And you know what? Then he's like, that ain't so
I
bad.
said I'll try it. And I couldn't. It had no remnants of cottage cheese flavor at all, or texture.
Yep.
Hey.
Kind of like the pancakes I did.
Mm-hmm.
Pancakes was kind of the same way. Can you see this? Nope. Let me move this over a little bit.
All right, I'm ready to go back in the oven.
Can you see that now?
A little bit more to the left.
See how deep this pizza is now?
Yeah, Mike, that looks freaking awesome, buddy.
Oh, wow. Let me get over here on this side. Holy cow. All right, so I got the griddle heated up with some oil. Now I'm going to cut one lengthwise. I guess that's lengthwise, is it? Because it wouldn't be halves.
Yep.
Let's see.
It is half.
That's half. Cut it in half. Widthwise.
Let's get this one here. Rex. Okay, so I want you all to see that. Can you see the airiness in it?
Uh-huh. That's your baking powder.
I can't see, Rusty. Where are we at?
Come back. Come back.
There.
Come back. There you go. There you go. Perfect.
Can you see the airiness in it?
Come back. Come back. There you go.
Can you see all the bubbles in it that bursted? Whoop, Rex.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Anyway. There you go. Tastes like an egg.
Tastes like an egg.
Yep. So we're going to try to toast some up here. My dogs are going nuts right here. So what I'm going to try to do now, Mike, is when I'm cutting these, they're kind of looking a little thin on the bottom parts.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just going to use the tops.
All right. There you go.
And then, can you all see the dog? Here, Rex. There's the other one. If I make it and they eat it, it's good for y'all too.
That's right. That's right.
So we're going to toast up these tops, just like Mikey said.
Tanya, you locked me outside whenever I was on the phone. Whenever you opened up the door and saw me on the porch, I couldn't open it. I had to walk around the house.
Bat 13. Hey.
I told Lee, I said, your wife locked me out the house.
NBL, good to see you. Tom's Food Factory, good to see you.
I kind of like the ranch powder on top.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all move.
And tell everybody what you put in the bagel again.
Oh, so I used Matt Troyce, a YouTuber that we interviewed a while back. I guess it's been a year, hasn't it?
Pretty close.
He did a 4-ingredient bagel. So what we did is we took 4 eggs. We took a teaspoon of baking powder, a tablespoon of butter. I used Parquet, and blended that up in the Magic Bullet. Poured it into the muffin tin. Topped it with sesame seeds, ranch powder, and jalapeno powder on some of them. Baked it off 350 for 15 minutes. Technically, I went 16 because I was yapping. Now we got them cut in half. I'm toasting them up a little bit, and then we'll build pizzas on them and put them back in the oven.
I like it.
So if y'all are inclined, Matt does a whole lot better of explaining what went on than what I did.
Yeah. Matt's good at it.
Yes. See, we're getting a little bit of a toast.
Yeah. Oh,
Can
that's
you see
great.
Can you see the air pockets?
Uh-huh. That's going to be great.
So they're starting to toast. Ouch, that's hot.
I bet.
Wow. Yikes.
He said, "Oh, Tom's Food Factory said quasi breakfast pizza."
It could be. It could be a breakfast pizza because
Yeah.
it's got the eggs. If I just do sausage and cheese,
Yeah, exactly.
boom. Okay. Well, then I'm not doing pepperonis then, Tom. Thank you. I'll do the bell pepper because I have some left. I forgot the Parmesan cheese. I was going to put this on top, but
Okay.
You can do that when you put them in the oven.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll do that on these. Yeah.
You can turn those others right there, the ones that were thinner,
Yeah.
into cheese toast.
Ooh. Or I will cut them. Oops. Stick them in the center
Oh yeah, there you go.
so my toppings hold.
That's a great idea.
I'm glad you thought of that, Mike. I would have had a darn mess. My dog would be eating all these.
He'd have been a happy camper.
Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll toast them up a little bit more. Hold on, Rex. All right. Fed the peanut gallery.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
I gave mine some pepperonis.
got to get Rusty. Got to keep him happy. You know, he doesn't get, that's how he gets paid, right? He gets fed.
Fed, yeah.
So let's, Rex, you're out of here, buddy. Oh, yeah, we got a good little, starting to get golden right there.
There you go.
So I just want to, ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, that's a real good one.
They all toasted up real nice.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Center part fell out, but it's
We
okay.
have an escapee.
Even that looks like an onion ring.
You're right.
You know what? I bet if I cut onion rings, put them in that pan, and then covered it in this.
Uh-huh.
I like the way you're thinking, Mike.
And then toast them up. Once you got it cooked, it'll taste more like an onion ring then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that.
All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of sauce. Gotta have the sauce.
Sauce.
Now, Mike, I don't know if this is keto or not, but the sauce. But you see, I'm not using that much.
Yeah, don't worry about it. If it's keto, it's keto. If it ain't, it ain't. You know, that
I mean,
sauce is hard. That's really hard.
If the keto police comes knocking on my door, I'm gonna tell them my name's Charlie to leave me alone.
There you go.
All right. How are they looking, Rusty? What are your thoughts? You're over here watching and you're quiet.
It's looking like sauce on eggs right now.
You're not impressed.
Rusty, are you saying you ain't gonna try this?
I'm gonna try one.
I didn't notice emphasis on one. That's okay. Yeah,
They look fine.
He's gonna make me eat one.
it does look like a pineapple ring, Tom.
Yeah. I was thinking the exact same thing. That one there looks just like a pineapple ring. Well, anyway, I hope somebody gets encouraged to try it, and then they can let me know how bad they think it is.
Heck, I think it's gonna turn out great.
I do too.
Rex does too. He's over here just itching.
I don't know if
You would think I don't ever. You would think I don't ever feed these guys.
Yeah. You can probably hear my dog in there barking. One of mine.
Okay.
Let's see how mine's doing.
Oh. Cut the heat off because I'm going to add some sausage. I'm about to ditch the spoon though because it's just a lot.
That'd be a neat little horse duvers idea for a party.
A what?
Barbecue and bourbon.
The horse duvers.
What is a horse doobie?
Or duvers.
Oh, an appetizer.
Yeah.
Man, you start throwing out new words, and they're words you made up.
He done gone to speaking.
That's how I used to say it, because I couldn't say hors d'oeuvre when I was little. It was horse d'oeuvres.
All right, so now
Better than saying horse turds.
let's just top it with some cheese and throw it in the oven. What do y'all think?
I love it.
That's about it.
I don't know if this would be as much fun on pizza night as regular pizza, but I'm kind of enjoying myself.
That's a really good idea. I think it's working out great.
You know it's got to be good if Rusty's on board.
Amen. Yes, sir.
All right, let's just for Tom.
Okay, the keto hot dog bun, you can get them at Walmart sometimes, and there's 2 or 3 different brands. And I'll take them and I'll break them apart, and I'll make like a French bread pizza with it. I've done that a few times.
All right, we're going in the oven. How's it look?
Looks ready.
Perfect. Effective.
Now this other one down here, I'm going to add some Parmesan because it's just about ready.
All right.
And I know we talked for, 10 minutes before?
Mm-hmm.
So we're still right about an hour.
Yep. I'm going to be pulling mine out any second now. This is it, maybe.
Let's see.
You got another pop over there. You gotta go through the motion.
Yep. So here's the bottom rack. We're getting some good cheesing. See that, Mike? I got some golden brown going on. We're done.
Let me get over there.
I'm going to give it just a couple more minutes, though.
How that is hot.
And Pickle says, you know it's good. If Rusty doesn't like it, a weird anti-recommendation.
All right, let's see. Oops, took them away.
And we just happen to have a few taste testers sitting over here laughing and giggling and carrying on.
We have a finished product here.
Ooh, that looks good.
A deep dish pizza
Yeah. Yes, sir. That's really, really nice.
using
That's
tortillas.
like, what is that, Chicago that has the deep dish?
Yep.
Now, I'm not up to par with my pizzas, but which one's got the crust on the top and the bottom?
Is that the Pizzone? Maybe.
Well, is it the? Well, isn't there one that has the crust just on the top, and then everything else is like crustless?
Yeah, that's the deep dish that they do in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
You get a ton of sauce in it.
Okay. I was thinking there was a place my brother-in-law used to take us that they had it was like a stuffed, but it was the crust on the bottom and a crust on top, like a pie.
Uh-huh.
No, it wasn't a calzone. It was a pizza.
Papa Murphy sells those.
Yeah. But it was a Chicago place, I thought.
It may be. It's a pizza pie.
It's a pizza. Boy, this smells good. Let me see where this bottom one's done. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out.
That smells real good.
Oh, daggone it.
I got somebody at my door. I got to see who it is.
I got a letter. Hey. He said, I got a letter.
I lost the pine straw.
Well, let's see. Let me move this here. Got my dogs going silly. How's that? Does that look better? Y'all can see that, right? Look better? Ooh, buddy. Yeah. Now, as soon as these other ones get done, we're just trying to let the cheese melt, so. Hey, Peg. You want to come taste the faux keto bagel? I don't have, it's just the faux keto bagel. Right there. The camera's pointed here, so you're not on it. So you don't break it.
Oh, you're funny. That's just an egg.
Yes.
Okay.
It is an egg. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
It all tastes like it's just egg.
Yeah.
It is.
Would you like to try it, Miss Laffy Pants? They're just over here giggling away, like not even worried about hurting my feelings. Not even worried about hurting my feelings.
We can't even talk about you.
She doesn't even say hi. She just comes in, unloads her stuff, and then laughs at everything. There's a faux bagel. It's a keto bagel. Part of it.
Yeah.
See, it needs more flavoring. Yeah.
It's just egg.
Yeah, but it needs more flavoring, and that's where we added the ranch onto those. Ooh, did she just, ooh.
It looks good.
Oh, she just went, ooh.
It
Ooh,
wasn't
Rex.
ooh, it was ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
You gotta say it with the correct inflection.
Did y'all hear that? She went, ooh.
It wasn't you.
Out.
It was ooh.
So,
Did you not see shoulder pop? Did you not see the shoulder pop?
no, I didn't. My eyes were closed.
Mike, that looks delicious, buddy.
Hey, did you just flop that right on out there?
Huh?
Did you just flop that right on out there?
Yeah. Right into the
Holy
plate.
crap.
Right into the plate. Now,
Going it?
What kind of vessel is that you use to cook them in?
it's just a rubber pan I got on, like a cake pan.
Okay, I thought it was silicone.
Yeah, it's silicone. Okay, I'll call it rubber. Yeah, it's silicone. Silicone, rubber.
Who else we got? Who else was in the chat?
JD's Barbecue says just an egg and leaves.
Yeah, that's what she did. She says just an egg, and then she walks away.
He says it's a bagel. Make it sound fancy. She will love it.
But you heard the ooh when you saw the other one.
Yeah, did see that.
And he said,
I didn't hear that.
Pop it out on YouTube.
Oh! Oh! What's that?
That's the comment of the night.
Yep. Everybody's a comedian. That was funny though. All right, so I'm about to pull these other ones out.
Okay.
Not on YouTube.
Yeah. I'm behind the camera there, JD. How's that? How's that, JD?
I think I've seen those on a box in the grocery store.
There we go. I didn't flop it because it's hot cast iron. Peanut gallery's getting feisty.
That means they're hungry.
Ooh, that's going to be a sexy picture.
You have a drink in there?
I do. Yep, you got a drink. He says my wife has a drink. Huh.
All right, well, let's get into...
Bat says, look straight, Lee.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That looks outstanding there.
This
The
looks
camera is going out by all the excitement.
Excitement? Yeah.
Excitement.
Excitement.
Okay, now look. You
Is
can
that
see
better?
the fish now.
Much better.
Much better. Let's check my picture. Make sure my thumbnail's going to be good.
Can y'all see the deep dish part of it? That's it.
Did they see it?
I don't know. Well, I gotta hold it up. Now I'm cutting it up. I know. Huh?
All right, here's the plate. Ladies, do you want to try it?
Mike, you got a simple question here. What made you decide to take it out of the vessel and put it into another vessel instead of eating it out of the one you cooked it in?
Because that was hot. It's easier to just put it. I'd have to put it in something to keep from burning my table. You want me to cut it?
Yes, please.
Where's
I want to hear the last page.
You don't need a charger to try out this.
No, for a phone pump. That's a thing.
All right, well, Mike, I think we did it in an hour, dude.
We did. Because we, like you said, we talked 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Buddy.
What's up, Lee?
My brother-in-law asked you, what's up?
How you doing?
Going all right.
Good.
His name's Bill. My brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law Bill. All right, so we got one review getting ready to come in. He's eating 3/4 of one. And I got the girls are going to try another one. They don't want to be on camera.
Oh, get on camera. What the heck?
I did it.
You see, Miss Page did it.
I can do it. You can do it.
No, you want me to cut it?
Okay, first impressions. The egg is overpowering. all the sauce and the onions and sausage, all the toppings and all taste great, just like you would expect from a pizza. But it tastes like, I mean, the egg is just really overpowering. Maybe if you had a little more of the ranch, a little more seasoning, something to cover up all of the egg taste.
Like in the batter.
Right.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe that would make it a difference. But all in all, I mean, it tastes really good. If you're on keto and you can't have bread and you want to go this route, I think whoever made this would be very, very happy with it.
Okay. And that's coming from somebody who's not doing keto.
Right.
It's not bad. Very good. I like it.
Okay.
You like it?
Yes.
What?
I got a thumbs up from the missus.
Visually, it looked like a pizza roll, like a bagel bite, but it doesn't taste like a bagel bite, right? Okay.
All righty, there we go.
I'm making this.
Okay.
It's hard to do it with you. You want a fork, Bill? Bill, you want a fork?
Well, all right then. That's what we got. Everybody's sneezing now.
Neither. Oh,
Well,
bless you, bless you.
Bill loved it.
so thumbs up, Matt. We got a little work to do on doctoring it to get rid of that eggy taste. Probably some Parmesan cheese, grated Parm inside the egg would add to the a little bit of more flavor to the eggs.
Yep.
I mean, I guess I could cut up the casserole, but it's going to be like a pizza. But that's all we got. You got anything else, Mike?
Man, it looks good.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy. I'm going to dig in and clean up. So
That's us. We're going to dig in here too.
So I got an approval from Rusty and an approval from the kids. So
That's all you need right there.
yeah, I'm happy with it. So, all right. Y'all remember there's 2 roles in cooking. Did you have fun? Did it taste good? Rock on. Y'all are awesome. Have a great week.
Have a great week, guys.
Cheers.
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 Mm. Very good.
There's
Here we go.